everyone, before I get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and if you want to, please find me on Instagram because I do share a lot about my life and life with my baby. Today I'm going to share with you what's in my toddler diaper bag. If you guys watched my original diaper bag video a long time ago when I had an infant, my baby is now 15 months old, so he's definitely a toddler, and with that I have learned a lot of things about what it is I actually use and take with me, and you know, what kind of bag. I think that's actually key, what kind of bag I want to use. I really truly thought I could carry something more like a tote bag and make that work for me, but I found that to be actually super annoying for me to have to like throw it over my shoulder or try to wear it crossbody, and I found that a backpack is definitely much more suitable for being a mom on the go. And I'm so happy because there are really nice looking backpacks, diaper bag backpacks now for moms. This one is my current backpack. It is by Freshly Picked. It's made out of nylon, so it's really easy to clean, and it has some vegan leather accents on it, and I really like it. And it also has, it's black first off, so that's great for me because I hate having designs on my bags, and it has, you know, like brass hardware, so it's kind of cool and it doesn't look like a baby diaper bag. Another thing about this bag is that it's smaller. I transitioned to a backpack somewhere around like the 10-month mark when Nikosh was 10 months old, but I had a huge backpack and I found that I was overstuffing it. I was bringing way too much stuff. I was bringing like 5 different outfits and way too many diapers, and I was just going crazy. I had way too much stuff with me, and I found that I wasn't using half of it, and I was just lugging this thing around, and it was heavy and gross, and It has this front pocket. It has obviously the main pocket to it, and it has side pockets. So right here is the side pocket. I keep my phone in there so it's easy access to it. On this side there's another pocket, but it's actually hard to put stuff into that pocket when you use the inside insulated pocket, which we'll talk about in a second. Obviously the backpack straps, and then this handle that you can use if you just need to grab it from like your trunk or something. I keep his babyators clipped onto the bag just because it helps me save room, and he doesn't use them too much, but in case I need them, like if it's too sunny or something, I can just unzip it, pull out his little babyators, which are so cute. These are hilarious. I think they're so funny. Look at them. There's another little pocket right here, and this is more of a hidden pocket, and I mostly keep things like my wallet in here, but I also throw on this Origins hand lotion just because it's small and it clips on too, and it's easy access because, you know, hand lotion is it's just a must, especially when you're with a toddler. I feel like I'm just like cleaning my hands 100 times a day and my hands get so dry, so this is a great hand lotion to keep on hand. At the top are always the things I need to have quick access to, and that is usually toys. So this is a really noisy clacker toy, a car, these little blocks that just kind of keep them busy, they stick together. And I always, you guys, one thing that I love to have with me is bubbles. A little bottle of bubbles, just make sure you keep it on tight, can really distract your child. Like if you're outside, you just need to like take them outside really quick and blow some bubbles and stuff, or even if you're like in a really big indoor area, you can just blow some bubbles and it helps calm them down because they're suddenly like, oh my gosh, bubbles. Bubbles are so cool to toddlers. I always keep one outfit change with me. I make sure the colors are really like basic and simple. That way if I just need to change his shirt, or I just need to change his pants, maybe he just needs a new shirt because his shirt got dirty, or maybe he just needs new pants because his pants got dirty. So instead of changing his entire outfit, you can just mix and match things really easily if you go with simple colors. So black and white. And these can kind of just stay in your bag forever too. You don't really have to keep changing the outfits out to make sure that things are matching and everything. You just keep one little outfit in. This is one of his swaddles from when he was a newborn. I still use a lot of these. This one is super soft, and it's actually really thin, so I can fold it up very easily, and these come in handy. You just don't really know when you might need a little blanket. Maybe it's cold outside, or he wants to take a little nap. There's so many reasons to have a swaddle slash blanket with you, and his old swaddles just fold up really nicely because they're nice and thin, but they're also so big that, you know, they go a long way. I also keep a pair of extra shoes with me in the diaper bag, and that's mostly because Nikosh is one of those kids that like suddenly loses a shoe or takes his shoes off and you can't find them now, and so I just always keep an extra pair of shoes. I don't know, he'll go running through mud. You just never know. I always keep an extra pair of shoes with me. If you're a toddler mom, you know how important snacks are. So one really important thing I keep in here is this. I bought this Skip Hop snack holder when he was probably like around 7 months old. It also has another little compartment that you use for formula. I just lost it, but I actually stopped using it for formula and I just kept more snacks in it. But this thing is great because it, you know, it keeps them separate. So in here I have some of his little snacks. These are those like puffs, you know, that they love, that just kind of like melt in their mouths. And in here are some Cheerios, because he likes Cheerios as well. You can do anything. You can put fruit. Sometimes I put blueberries in here, that kind of stuff. This is a really great thing to keep in here, but you know, you can put these in little snacks, Ziploc bags too and stuff. It doesn't matter, just keep snacks with you. Other snacks I always have on hand, like if I forget to pack one of those things, no biggie, because I always keep one of these. And actually, I almost never feed him these little packets at home, just because I find that they do get messy because he likes to squeeze them. But when we're on the go, they're great. These he loves. They're basically like juice to him, and he just like sucks on it. He sucks it all out like a straw. You guys know what these are. I don't need to tell you more. But this is a genius snack to have with you at all times. If you go to Trader Joe's has these amazing, just a handful of olives, pitted manzanilla olives. You might not have thought about giving your toddler some olives, but I will tell you, they love them. They have really good fatty acids in them. This packet has probably like 8 to 10 little olives in there. It's not messy. If you open it up, you'll see. This is what it looks like. It's not messy. You'd think there'd be like a lot of liquid in it, but there's not. And you just literally give your little baby a yummy olive. I even think they're delicious. These are one of his favorite snacks. They're genius. I always have a sippy cup with me, and usually I have this sippy cup filled with coconut beverage from Trader Joe's. It's actually really low in sugar. His actual dairy milk has more sugar in it than the coconut beverage does. It has a little bit less protein in it, but you know, he's getting the morning protein from his dairy milk, and he's also eating protein all throughout the day when we're eating like lunch and dinner and breakfast and all that stuff. So I really like the coconut beverage from him because he loves it. It tastes a little sweet to him, which he also loves, and it's enriched with things like vitamin D and B vitamins and DHAs. Just, it's really great, and he loves it. And what I do is I put it in this sippy cup. It tells you ounces because, you know, as moms, we always like to know ounces. It's by Phillips Avent, and the other thing is it doesn't spill. So you just go like this. And what I like about this is it's just a simple straw. There's nothing to it. He doesn't have to like bite on it to be able to get the liquid out. He just has to suck on it like a regular straw, just like a regular sippy cup for an adult. And he loves it, but because it closes up, it doesn't spill all over the place. So this has become one of our best sippy cups for him. And then if he finishes his coconut milk, then I just, you know, I clean it out, I just rinse it out, and I give him some water in this, and we're all good to go. If you want it to stay cold, you can't really see this, but this pocket right here is an insulated inner pocket because it keeps everything nice and cold or nice and warm if you want it to stay warm. And I love it. It's a little hidden insulated pocket. There are actually 3 other pockets around the interior of the bag. I pulled out some snacks from one of the pockets. In this pocket, I keep things like sunscreen. I really love this one from Kula. It's a mineral unscented sunscreen. It's SPF 50, broad spectrum. It's water resistant. I pull it out if it turns out we're gonna be in the sun a little longer than I thought. And honestly, I can use it on myself too. It's a really great consistency and it won't clog your pores. So it's a good sunscreen altogether. These are genius. Something else you wanna always keep with you. These are disposable paper bibs. They're really great. They actually have even like stickies. So you can actually pull this sticky side off, stick it to your baby's shirt so that it stays in place. And then they open up a little bit too, and it's got stickies on this side also. So when you rip it open like this, you can just stick it together around your baby's neck. And then it's kind of like water resistant material, so they won't get soaking wet and everything when they're eating or drinking anything. So this is great if you decide last minute you want to go to lunch or brunch or something like that, or even if you actually know you're going, these are great to have with you. Another really great item to have with you when you go to the restaurant are these disposable placemats. These are by Tidy Tyke. First off, they're disposable. That's genius, first of all. And second, they have these stickies on the back of them, just like that. And what that means is you can stick them onto the table. So when you're at a restaurant, you can actually just use the high chair, scoot your baby up to the table, put one of these placemats down. I always kind of like fold it over the edge of the table. That way the baby doesn't pull the end of it up. And I stick it all the way around onto the table. And then you can just put food onto the table in front of him. And you know that there's nothing transferring, there's nothing gross. So you at least know the table is completely clean. When you're using one of these placemats, you put all your food on it if you want to, and the baby can just get messy with it and put it all in his mouth. And then afterwards, you just literally pull this off the table and ball it up, whatever's on it, toss it into the trash. It makes the waiter's life easier, it makes your life easier, and these are just really great. And they come in, there's a ton that come in one packet, and I haven't even gone through one packet in the last like 3 months that I've had the packet. So these last for a long time, and they really save you when you're out at a restaurant with your baby. My kid, if you guys are curious, does poop and pee. That's probably the main thing that you carry a diaper bag for, right? It's called a diaper bag for a reason. This is the Honest Company Organic All-Purpose Balm. I have been using this since Nikosh was about a month old because I found that it's really, really great for just about everything. I mean, it's called all-purpose balm for a reason, but it basically serves like the purpose that maybe like a Vaseline or an Aquaphor would serve, except this is all organic, and it's like a unscented balm that I love it. I use this on his bottom if he's getting like a little bit of a rash, or it seems like it's getting a little bit chafed down there or chapped or anything like that. Sometimes he gets like these little bumps from his diaper or something, and so I will use this and it really helps him. I'll even use it kind of in his hair because, you know, he's got some cool hair, and if it's getting in his face, I'll just kind of like put a little bit between my hands, warm it up, and then just swipe it into his hair, and it kind of keeps it off his face. This has been good stuff, but it really, really helps to heal his little bottom. Also in here, I keep about 3 to 4 diapers with me. These ones are from Honest Company. They're super cute. This fits about 3 to 4 diapers in it. He's in a size 5 now, so it's keeping larger diapers in it. So that's something good to know. If you have a smaller baby that wears a smaller diaper, then you can keep probably a few more diapers in there, but I only keep 3 or 4 in there because I found that I don't end up going through all of them, or unless we're going to be out for days together, I don't really need that many diapers. If you're going to be out much longer than that, you might need more diapers, but I find that we're not really out that much, so this is all you really need with a toddler. Water wipes. You guys have heard me talking about water wipes forever. I keep a whole pack with me in here. Water wipes have been really wonderful. They're pretty much just water. I use them for his bum. I use them for, you know, cleaning him up if I need to clean him up after he eats. Water wipes are just really, really great to keep with you because you can use them for everything to clean up. Also in this back pocket that is made kind of for that type of storage is, ta-da! There is a matching changing pad. As Nikosh has gotten bigger, he's needed a little bit of a longer changing pad. Most changing pads are about 2/3 of this size, so this one's great because it's much longer, it covers more space, and he actually fits on it. So this one's a really great one. It folds up so you can just grab, like if you're trading off with your husband, you can leave the actual bag with him, just grab a pack of the wipes, the diaper, and this, and it's folded up nicely, and just run to the bathroom and you're good to go. And by the way, this actually came with the bag, so the accents match it. Like it has the nylon, it has a little bit of vegan leather accent to it, and it matches the interior of this diaper bag. So Nikosh actually ended up joining me for this video just because he saw that I had the olives open, and I'm telling you guys, he loves these olives. You need them. I keep, you know, you can keep a lot of odds and ends in here. Right now I only have a binky in there. I don't tend to give him a binky during the day, but in case we need it, maybe in the car if he's getting frustrated, he loves a good binky, and it's a good way to keep him distracted. He's like, wait, what's that cap on it? I love that these binkies have caps on them. I've been using them since he was a day old. These are just simple Advent pacifiers, and he loves them. Inside this front pocket, this is Mama's pocket. So inside the front pocket, I keep odds and ends. I keep a hand sanitizer. This one is from the Honest Company. I keep a lipstick from Trustique. I like this one because for Mama's on the go, it's great because the other one end it has the lipstick and the other end it has a lip balm. I keep a SPF chapstick with me also. A hair tie I keep with me. A little packet of Advil because sometimes Mama gets a headache. I keep my Anchor phone charger with me because that's always great to have. And then I keep a powder compact with me because sometimes mama gets shiny and sometimes I need a mirror, and these are two things that come in a compact, in a powder compact. And last, there's a hidden compartment. This hidden compartment right here on the back. I open it up. It's nice. I can keep my wallet in there. This is more of like a little coin purse, but you know, I just keep different odds and ends in there, some money, credit cards, my license, that kind of stuff. And then it just slips right in, no one knows it's there. So there you go, that's what's in my toddler's diaper bag. This bag is great, you guys. I highly recommend it. It fits obviously a lot of stuff. You guys just saw so much stuff come out of this, but these are all things that I actually find I use. And I like this bag. It looks cooler than the average mom diaper bag. I'll leave a link below for you to buy it, along with links for all of these other products. Leave me questions below if you think there's something else I should keep in my toddler diaper bag. Let me know. Maybe there's something I'm missing that I hadn't even thought about. Find me in the fam private Facebook group. It's awesome. There are tons of moms in there, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.